Alright. What's your name, Adam?
David. Owner here. Yep.
David, owner?
Yep.
I want to cut it all off.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. 2026 starting off brand new. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, what you got?
Just to like a level 1.
So like for the waves or something, or like?
Yeah, I guess pretty much.
That brother. Thank you so much. You already know. Happy New Year. Dímelo, papá. Cierto, nos quedamos bonito. Seguro el lunes. Alright, ya te tiro desde que salga de aquí. Voy a hacer tu último operadito. Dale. Alright, so a one going down, like the waves, taper them up. What do you want to do, a blowout? Or taper fade?
Taper fade is when it's like
When it's kind of like mine, it's faded like that, and you have like a little arc. There's a little arc like that, and it's blended right here, or you want a higher blend, like a higher blowout. It has no arc.
like no arc like that.
With the arc, it'll be like nice. A blowout with the arc is blended just right here. Then you have another one that is just a higher blowout without the curve.
Oh no, no blowout. No blowout.
So you want pointy sideburns?
Yeah.
Pointy sideburns? How was your New Year's, man?
Can't complain, just sticking with family, how I always do it. Like to bring in the new year with my family and most of my family.
Tenía problemas de caspa, pero ahora uso Head Shoulders se instala la baja porque el ingrediente activo en Head Shoulders combate los microbios que causan la caspa.
You look man young though.
25.
25? Damn, dog. I thought you were like 18 years old, bro.
I get that all the time.
God, you 25? I would have never thought you were 25.
Yeah, I do everywhere I go and they see me with my daughter, they think like I'm babysitting or something.
Babysitting, or you were like, 16, I'm pregnant type of thing. Yeah. Yeah. Now you're gonna look even younger now with this cut. You needed that too because I don't know what the hell, but it was growing like shorter in other places and longer in other places, right?
Yeah, that's another reason why I'm cutting it as well, because I had like a bad habit of like pulling my hair. I think that's what it's
Lo friqueaste, ¿no?
Lo que bien.
Lo friqueaste al hombre. Sí,
Están en vivo ustedes, papi.
¿Y eso, Rolly?
I think that's what was causing me to grow like that.
¿Y eso, Rolly?
¿Qué?
¿Y eso quién es?
¿De él? Bien live. Está trimando.
Really? I just keep is that floating? That clip?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because I wanted to make the shop modern.
Yeah.
I like all that stuff that's modern and stuff. Robots and shit. I didn't have the space, but I wanted to put some PlayStations in here with like the 3D thing and all that stuff.
I mean,
like,
you can still use it though.
yeah, but I invested too much money already in the shop. So it's a little bit time for that kid,
How long has shop been open?
A year and a half?
I'm new to the area.
Where you came from?
Like Airmark?
Oh, okay. From Florida though.
Yeah. to like fix that because when my hair does start going bad, I want it to go back even.
Well, what you're doing now is the key, cutting everything even. Then it'll go to you stop pulling your hair. In other places, then it's gonna get longer in other places. So the key factor is this, trimming it all even. After that, just let it go from there on. Don't pull it, don't, and that's it. Most likely a stress thing, like what do you, the stress balls, when you use the little balls to be like that, pulling it and stuff? I think it's called that. It's stress balls. So yeah, it's similar to that. So you have the habit to do that. So that's it. You just gotta, when you do it, you gotta catch yourself and start programming yourself not to do it. That's it.
Yeah, I catch myself now, like I'll like put my hair like towards my head, but I stop. I'll be sorry. Yo, I look crazy.
You look better now. You're looking crazy with that. Yeah.
Yo, the last time, I can't remember the last time I didn't have hair. Like, I've had hair for years since high school. I had dreads, but when I cut my dreads, I had hair afterwards. Like, I didn't cut it all the way off.
El nuevo iPhone
I look
17
like a
Pro.
baby right now.
Haz todos sus deseos realidad con AT&T. Obtén el totalmente nuevo iPhone 17 Pro por cuenta nuestra al intercambiar tu iPhone viejo en cualquier
Feeling all
posición,
that breeze
sin
coming
requerir
in,
escalas.
And it's cold outside.
Yeah.
It's about to be.
As soon as you step out, you're gonna feel it.
It's about to be smacking my head.
Feel that. Now you really gonna really put that hoodie on
The
this time.
fabric sale
Oh, yeah,
price
for
saying
sure.
folks are freaking out
That
over
is
4
insane.
foot long free.
I'm not literally bald. I'm just going down to like a number one. I'm gonna say you going bald.
But back to when the Ronald Square, you're gonna blow it out. Around there, around.
So like realistically, right? How much does it cost to own a barbershop?
Well, it all depends on the shopping center first. Depending on the shopping center, how much is it? Like here is basically like $5,000 a month
To like for this space?
for the space only up. And then every year goes up. And then you gotta give your 3 down payments for that. Well, first of all, if you're signing for like 6 years, so that'd be 6 years, 12 months times 6, about 72, somewhere around there, times $5,000. So they want to see
Get it
you
now.
have the money sitting in the bank
With Visa
for you to
on
be able
from
to
Snap Finance.
even qualify to get the
Shop
slot.
big by paying
So
small.
that's basically
It's
like
easy.
you have to have like about $600,000 in the bank sitting. That's first.
First, visit Snap
But then they can see that you can pay without. If the shop fails, they know that you still have to pay those 6 years.
Yeah.
Whatever years you sign on the lease,
Perfect credit.
you owe that money no matter what. So if you're sick, you're dying, they don't care. You better pay that shit or they're gonna go after any asset you own.
Yeah, that's how the banks
So that's
work.
first, yeah. So then after that is whatever investment you want to put into the barbershop. That's why you see some barbershop, they kind of mediocre because
over time.
they're trying to save the money and then make the shop pop and then invest in it. But that's not the right way to do it. But it all depends how you can do it. So if you can do it the right way, then you invest the things you have to invest, bring in high quality things, nice equipment. Because at the end of the day, you'll be able to sell it for the same price, or more. So then it goes down to the seats, how much each chair gonna be. There's chairs for 600, there's chairs for 3,000, there's chairs for 1,500. So depending on the seats, these are custom made cabinets, the mirrors and stuff, So, but yeah, probably like if you want to have something working nights and stuff, like 130,000 around there, that'll be good enough.
My brother, I don't know what he wants to do. He was talking about like he got like AC and stuff.
AC makes money.
Yeah. One of my friends on kind of he was like he just got out last year. He was incarcerated. So like I was just trying to help him get on the right path. And at first,
Does he know how to cut hair?
about being a barber and going to school for it. Now he doesn't know how to do that. I was talking about maybe like opening a barbershop in the future with him, but I don't know if that's good.
Well, you guys know how to cut hair?
Nah, I don't know.
Because if you're gonna open a business like a shop, like a barber shop, you have to know how to cut hair, for you can defend yourself in case anything happens. Because in the barber industry, there's a saying that you, as a person, as a barber, you have to make the amount that the whole shop costs to maintain itself. So like if there's no barbers here, you'll be able to pay the whole thing by yourself to withstand it. And that's a key factor right there. So if you're not a barber and you get the spot, you'll be basically depending on other people. If something goes wrong and you talk to them wrong, or they do, because usually barbers are self-made, they're like independent contractors type of thing. So any little bullshit, they'll try to pack their shit and go on to the next barbershop. So you have to like be able to have that. But you can open it and have a manager or something. But like I said, you know, it's easier if you are a barber. But there's people that own shops that they're not barbers. So like I said, it's all the people you deal with, the connections you have, and like that. But he's right, you know, if he becomes a barber, you know, the cuts have become difficult. They're more demanding, and due to that factor, the prices go high on cuts. You know what I mean? So right now, I've been a barber for 18 years. So I started when haircuts were probably $10, $15, and now they're 45 with the beard, 35 regular cut. So it's worth it, you know. You build your clientele, and you go from there. You come in and out. You gotta just be cut really good. Be responsible with your appointments, you know. Treat people with love and respect, and end up growing no matter what. So it's a good industry to be in.
Okay, so we're at construction site.
I feel like the cosmetic industry is always going to be top 3 to be in, because people always want to look good.
And this
So.
area, you can see it, you can zoom
Is
in.
that
It's all aluminum.
you have a baby shower, you gotta go to the barber. You got a wedding, you gotta go to the barber. You got
It's good and bad. The bad thing is that
a job interview, you gotta see the barber.
and algae.
Now, I see that they're trying to push the AIs and artificial intelligence, the robots and stuff to do haircuts. Well, as you can see, when the Wi-Fi
I think
is
I
up,
don't think humans are going to want
Exactly.
AI can't replace certain people.
Exactly, you know. So you want to have a personal time with somebody, express your feelings, how
And
you're
then,
going
like,
through
you
and
see
stuff,
how I'm
you know?
just sitting in the chair chilling, talking to you? I can't do that with AI. While they
Most
cutting
likely
my
you
hair.
can, but you know.
It's not going to feel like genuine, though.
It's
Like,
not gonna be genuine. It's gonna answer you like the GPT chat. Give you a bunch of options like, hey, listen.
I'm having a soulless conversation.
Yeah, exactly. Now, if the Wi-Fi switches, that robot most likely gonna take off your sideburns or something, or your ear. The power goes out, it's over with. You know, you better have a generator and shit. But now I don't see that happening anytime soon, you know, because it's nerve-wracking. You know, you have something there with a blade on there, with a razor blade on your face. And then I'll be like everything else. Then say so, right? It happens. Then for you to have an original barber is gonna cost you more.
Yeah.
Because people are gonna want like have that interaction with a person and this and that. When everybody's going ahead and getting a cheap haircut by a robot, the other person probably gonna be paying like $200 to $300 just to be able to have that one person, you know. So we're gonna be exclusive actually if it gets to that certain point. We don't want to have shade. Exactly. You see, so everything has its pros and its cons. So eventually, no matter what, we're gonna be able to survive. But any other stuff, like people who make coffees, simple things, waiters and this and that, yada yada, like they're gonna most likely gonna get taken over by a robot.
It is already happening. I was at the airport and I had like ordered a burger at some little restaurant inside the airport, and a robot brought me my food.
You see what I'm talking
I'm thinking like a waiter's come in, it was a QR code, you scan, you order, and then like a robot brings the food on top of it. And I was sitting there for the longest, like, where's my food? No way.
Where my food at?
It's kind of crazy though, because for years, even a decade ago, we still see movies about robots taking over the world and stuff, and like as technology advances, it gets closer and closer to looking like it.
Yeah.
It gets closer and closer to looking like it. It's crazy.
And fidgeter and the Sunday. Try our new crispy onion cheeseburger $7 meal deal right now at DQ. When you're ready for spring break, emphasis on the break. It matters where you stay. Book your spring break now. Hilton for the stay.
How you doing? You waiting on somebody specific, bro? Perfect, yeah.
Carro y no lo bajaba.
Tranquilo, papi. Porque el mío es tuyo. Y contarla. want to change more your look a little bit? So buy like a do-rag. Start putting, like, brushing your hair a little bit down. Put the do-rag at night. Put a little bit of wax, probably, or mousse. Lay it down, start brushing it so you start getting some waves or not. Just let it grow from here on. Make it grow even. You know, go back to the same thing, you know, sponging it or whatever. Whatever look you want.
I think while it's low, I'll probably just do the waves until it grows to like a certain point.
Yeah, exactly. You can do that. Put down the mustache. A little harder. Let it go. Go like that. Let it go. Random, my friend, huh?
Yeah.
Way better than this.
Yeah.
At Sprouts, our wide open layout invites you in. Healthy along every corner and tasty on every shelf.
No blade or no machine back there, no balls that help you break out or.
No, I don't be breaking up. What is that? That thing feel good.
That's like alcohol and fragrance. Like that would disinfect you.
Appreciate that, man. Said Damien, right?
Yep.
What's the Zelle information?
It's 305 927 7409.
How much is it?
35. Appreciate the tip, my brother.
Alright, we'll have a good one.
Yes, sir. If you can tag me on that right quick, you know?
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Maybach Barbershop, the Instagram.
So, hold on. Let me get it right now. Maybach Barber. Oh, I see it. Right.
Yep, that's the one right there.
Alright. Appreciate you, man. Alright, I'm gonna catch you.
Got it, Pippin.
I'm looking out, boys. Clean, clean, clean. Little short 30-minute stream. Just getting a cut today, man. Second day of the year, new year, 2026. We cut it all off. My hair was growing uneven anyways. Plus, I just needed a fresh start, bro. Probably was growing uneven for a reason, man. Other than me, like, pulling my hair out, which I've been open about to y'all before, that I used to pull my hair out. Other than that, just detaching any negative energy that we had attached to us. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, honestly, don't look too bad. I look younger now. Younger than I already did look. But it's clean. But that's it for the stream today. I'm about to go back to the crib. I'll probably go live from desktop tomorrow. Because I still don't have my PC set up yet, but I'll probably set it up tonight or tomorrow and go live from desktop. But other than that, man, y'all be easy, peace.